Good morning. In today's class, we'll learn about writing structured program, in which we'll learn about the switch statements. The switch statement is a multi-way branch statement. It provides an easy way to dispatch execution to different parts of your code based on the value of an expression. It often provides a better alternative than a large series of if-else-if statements. Here is a general form of switch statement is like this. Switch expression case value 1 in which statement sequence, then break case value 2 statement sequence break, followed by case value n statement sequence break, then there is a default statement sequence. You can see here the expression mentioned here must be of the type byte, short, int or char. Each of the values specified in the case statement must be of the type compatible with the expression. Each case value must be a unique literal. Duplicate case values are not allowed. The value of expression is compared with each of the literal values in the case statements. If a match is found, the code sequence following that case statement is executed. If none of the constants matches the value of the expression, then the default statement is executed. However, the default statement is optional. If no case matches and no default is present, then no further action is taken. The break statement is used inside the switch to terminate a statement sequence. When a break statement is encountered, execution branches to the first line of the code that follows the entire switch statement. This has the effect of jumping out of the switch. Here is a simple example that uses a switch statement. Now here you can consider a syntax of the switch case statement. An expression, there is a given expression which must be of the type short, int or char. The expression value is compared with each of the case values. Here case 1, if the match is found, then the statements following the case is executed and the break statement will terminate the statements. It will get out of the case. Then if it is not matched, it is unmatched, then the case 2 is compared with the expression. Then again if it is matched, then the statements following the case are executed. Then if it is not matched, case m statement, similarly the case n statements are matched, and if it is matched, the statements following the case are executed. If none of the case values are matched, then the default expression is executed. In the same way, we have the conditional operator. The conditional operator is used for making two-way decisions. This operator is a combination of question mark and colon and takes three operands. The general format is conditional expression question mark expression 1 colon expression 2. Now consider, for example, there is a if statement. If x less than 0, flag equal to 0. If the value of x is less than 0, you are setting the variable flag to 0, else the flag value will be set to 1. This statement can be written using the conditional expression as flag is equal to x less than 0 question mark. If x is less than 0, the flag value will be set to 0. If x is greater than 0 or equal to 0, the flag value will be set to 1. Now, if else statement is replaced by a single conditional expression, as you can see in this example.